What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm using this plastic cup because my arms were getting tired when I was holding this little shit right here. And I call it a little shit. I'm so grateful for it. Do not get me wrong. It's not the microphone that I am rooting for, but it works. It'll do for right now. This is just gonna be like I'm just hanging out with you guys. It's not gonna be anything serious. I will be making a video. Actually, I'm still kind of on like the editing process of it, but it's going to be the 10 things I wish I'd known before moving into an income-based apartment. And there's more. I'm well aware that there's more than 10 things. But I just made like the top 10, I guess, most important things in my opinion. So keep an eye out on that. But we're just going to do a little smoking, a little smoke sesh. So how you guys been? I feel like my eyebrows are a little dark. That's not what I was going to say. I was going to say I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but it's only been a few days. I have been just trying to get the motivation. I don't know why it seems like it's so hard to get on camera or to talk to you guys or to film just in general. I don't know why it seems like it's so hard to do that. Maybe I should just keep this like this. Because that's gonna there, I'll just talk to the mic like this. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. Like I feel like every chance I have, I need to just take it. Like, okay, if you are in a situation where you are a content creator or you are a small content creator like myself and you are really trying to step up and continuing to grow on here, because first of all, it's not easy. Second of all, do not give up because I believe in y'all. Third of all, it's not just me. Like I think that a lot of us are just drained, whether it's making our content, whether it's just life in general. But in my last video, I was saying what in the world is going on in this world. I've been a homebody. I've always really liked staying in my house, especially if you're like paying for rent or you are working to pay for these bills. And if you had a choice, which I have a choice whether I can do delivery work or stay in my house, and I'd rather I'd rather stay in my house, create content for you guys, go outside in nature whenever I want to or whenever I can. That's what I would do if I could. But bills do not get paid on its own. And right now, since I'm currently, I guess, the only one working, Gianni does have an interview tomorrow. So great job, great job. I love you, baby. He does have an interview tomorrow, and this will determine whether he gets the job or not. And I really hope that he does. Another reason, because I feel like we spend a lot of time together. If you guys are in a relationship, especially a long-term relationship, we have been together for almost 6 years now. If you guys have been with your partner for that long, and we've worked together, we've had the same job, we've lived together, we've always lived with people. Let me go turn. But yeah, we've always lived with people, so just getting a place of our own, it is one of the best feelings ever. If you smoke, then please roll one up. For me, I cannot smoke the actual um, bud, like the actual marijuana bud. I've tried doing it many times, and I have given it plenty of chances, but for some reason it always seems to paranoid me. especially if I'm like alone, like right now at nighttime. I kind of want to go outside, and we'll probably go outside for a little bit. I'll probably take you guys out there for a little bit, it depending because it's kind of chilly over here. Thank you so much for 800 subscribers, all 800 of you guys. I cannot let you guys down. I have content that I am writing down. I want to do more skits on my shorts, so keep an eye out on that. You have met my lovely mother, Rosalina, and if you saw my the transformation into her, hopefully you guys like that video. It was so embarrassing to film, but are you even filming if you don't get some kind of embarrassed towards it? Cheers. So what's up? What's been up with you guys? Got water. I always drink my water. That's the thing. Not only do I donate plasma, and I kind of need to keep donating to continue to pay for these bills and stuff, which by the way, I do have a video on the donation process. So if you are looking into donating, definitely do it. It is worth it. I promise you it is worth it. And you will always get your plasma back. And yeah, so you're not gonna die or anything, but I definitely recommend it. So I have to stay hydrated. I definitely have to stay hydrated. Whether it's juice on a Monday and water on a Tuesday and donate Wednesday, just make sure you stay hydrated. Always, always, always. But you know what I was thinking, you guys? When I went to donate today, because we had went to donate today, and usually do Wednesdays and Saturdays. And when I got inside of the donation center, the plasma center, there were only there was only one phlebotomist, and there's usually like six, seven of them. There were only two of the main people who like work in the front to like prick your fingers and all. There's only like two of them, one manager, and see, we went around like 4 p.m., 4 or 5. Our appointment was at 4, and it's usually like an hour process, depending on how hydrated you are. So definitely make sure you get your water. And when I tell you guys, when I tell you guys, it was very, very awkward. It was so awkward today. And I don't even think it was just because, there was no one there, but people looked like zombies, and not even like a zombie way that we know of zombies, but just like a zombie way of like no expressions on face, didn't feel like they were like alive. And who am I to judge? I know I have those days. I'm not here to judge anyone, because no one's going to be smiley 24/7. But it was just like a really weird atmosphere. Johnny looked at me, I looked at Johnny, and I was like, yeah. After we left, like, it was a weird day. It was very weird, and I have not been to the hospital. Thank the Lord, I have not been to the hospital in a while now. Um, and I hope that you guys stay out of the hospital. I hope that you're taking care of your health, and I hope none of you guys have to go to the hospital anytime soon. And we're gonna pray on that. But I can only imagine how the hospital is nowadays. Watching all these videos, I watch a lot of videos, a lot of videos. It's something about watching a newer content creator who maybe has 100, 250 subscribers, than watching a content creator who has like millions or like thousands of thousands. I don't know. It's just something about like, because since I am trying to be more serious with my YouTube channel, then it's like I can relate to all these smaller creators than the bigger ones. But when I do watch the bigger ones, I watch this one creator, and she shares other people's stories on like what is going on in their life with like their job, their type of job work. Have you anyone watching this right now, have you not ever have you lost your job? Like, did you ever get laid off? Did you get that phone call from the boss or HR? Let me know. I'm very curious, and I'm very sorry if you did. But it seems like there's like a weird environment, and I can't be the only one thinking this. I was by the grace of God yesterday. I believe it was yesterday night. I had went outside, and I usually like sitting on my patio or porch or whatever you want to call it. I usually like sitting there at nighttime, and around like 11, I'll go out there and just like really clear my mind and clear my thoughts. And even sometimes I'll read a book, which I'm not getting paid at all for showing this book, but um, I've been seeing a lot of my mental change after reading this book, and I actually got it from a friend. So I want to thank you to my friend who shared that with me. If you ever get the chance to maybe get back on like a book website and order you a book, which I'm actually starting to read now, and that's weird because I hated reading. This is the book I'm reading right now. I'm actually on chapter 8. I've only read, they're small little chapters, literally small chapters, you guys. It's so small. Like the chapters are maybe like 4 pages. That's about it. I have to have a book that is definitely catches my eye, definitely catches my, like my brain definitely has to be like, oh, I want to read that. Yeah, it's called The Now Effect, and how a mindful moment can change the rest of your life. And there's like little activities, little exercise that you can do throughout it. And when I tell you guys, it has definitely helped me, especially being someone who is an introvert. The only conversation I really have is when I'm here talking to you guys. Yeah, the only conversations that I really have is when I'm talking to you guys. Otherwise, I am trying to keep myself occupied as much as possible. And like I said, my partner and I, we live together, and we have been living together, not having other people with us. We have been together, just him and I, for since December of 2024. So 4 months, maybe almost five, maybe 4 months. Yeah, about like 4 months. So 4 months we have been together, just him and I and our two little fur babies. Um, and when I tell you guys, I've really, not only did I get even more introverted, but for some reason, I feel more at peace. Um, and if I had to choose between going out on the weekends with like a bunch of friends and going to the club and doing some things that I know that I probably shouldn't be doing, or living in my um, two-story, two-bedroom, one-bath, income-based apartment with my partner of 6 years and our two fur babies, I would choose that one. Because even though this is something that it took me a long time to really dissect this, but we choose how we want our life to go. Like, how wild is that to say, you know? Like, you choose your outcome as much as possible. Now, I do not see myself in the next 5 years. I do not see myself still in an income-based apartment. No shade to anyone living there in an income base. No hate on anyone who is comfortable with where they are with living in one. I just know that I do not want to continue to get controlled by the government. Um, I don't. And, I came from a household where they had big homes, like big homes. They would have like 3-story homes with like 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, 3 baths, swimming pool. That's how I grew up. And yes, you can say I was privileged. I mean, there was a washer and dryer in the house. Um, there's no washer and dryer here in this apartment. We have to go and actually go to the laundromat. So I have experienced, I guess, both lifestyles. And I, in all honesty, I would choose an apartment complex before I ever did a home. Especially, well, for right now in my life, maybe I should just say that. For right now in my life, I would definitely choose an apartment than a home. A lot more things happen in big homes, if you know what I mean. A lot of really secretive things. But look out for my video. I talk about ten things that I find annoying and I wish I would have known before living in an income-based apartment, because keep in mind, you guys, I didn't even really know what an income-based apartment was until I met Gianni. No lie. I shit you guys not. When I tell you guys that my two sisters and my brother and I, we were privileged. We were adopted in Colombia when I was 2, and my whole life until the age 25, when I came out and told my story, I have been in big homes. So I know what it's like to go to your backyard and have a whole playground, to have a whole dollhouse in your back. I know what it's like, and now I know what it's like to um, I know what it's like to live in efficiencies. We were in efficiency for like 4 months, and we were paying almost $500 a week. I know what it's like to have my own apartment in college, and now I know what it's like to be living in an income-based apartment. So I have experience on. I mean, I've experienced a lot of different living situations. And my grandmother's home was actually located in Meadows of Dan in Virginia, and it was on like a farm. It was like a farm. So I've experienced, having like the big rolling hills and playing on like peaks of mountains and rolling down and seeing like the clotheslines and putting your clothes up there. So I've had a little taste of everything, and the most comfortable right now would be the place I'm living in now. I'm not even lying, you guys. The income-based apartments, I feel the most comfortable and most at peace now than I ever have been. And that's saying a lot, you guys. I mean, I don't even mind going to the laundromat. I don't mind having things like break around you. That's one of the things that I had put on my list, like having to call your landlord and be like, hey, like the pipes froze, like we need someone to come down, and they could take a couple days, one day. They're better here, I will say, than a lot of other apartments, but I wouldn't change where I am now. The only thing now that I really want to get out of is living under government assistance, because if I can get to that point, then like thank God I made it, and I can't be alone on that one. And I don't even have kids, you guys. I have no kids. I have my two fur babies, two cats. And that's it. I have no kids. Oh, I think there's a cat outside. There's always usually cats that sits on the porch, which I did say I was going to go outside. This video is a really long video. So it might be like a little two-parter. I might put this one up now and then put the second video when I'm outside. That's a really pretty cat. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. Um, but I have gotten a lot more new people. So hi and welcome. Um, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, it help your boy out. I'm really trying to reach my 1,000 goal by the end of this year, and by the way it's looking now, I believe that I'm going to do it. I'm at 800 now, so I would just have 200 more of you guys to go. That's a blessing. I mean, another thing that I brought up, this is very off topic. I don't know if I'm allowed to put this on YouTube, so I kind of just keep it over there on the side. Mm. You guys, a goal of mine not only is to get off government assistance, obviously, but another goal, and not only to get my 1,000 subscribers, obviously, but another goal of mine for this year is to quit vaping. I I have stopped cigarettes now for about 2 years, and I went from cigarettes to smoking my CBD pen, CBD, THC, my weed pen, and I've been doing my weed pen now for about a year, and I really want to stop smoking it. So if you have any recommendations, if you have anything to send over, I do have one of my friends. She had sent me the little, it looks like little drinks, little sports drinks, and I gotta look more into that. Um, I heard that Diet Smoke was good. So and I follow a couple people here on YouTube who has like a marijuana channel. I don't know if my channel will ever get to that just because I only smoke at night. I don't smoke throughout the day. I doubt that I can. I probably could, but I would never drive and do it. I've been in 2 car accidents and I don't ever want to get another one. So whether it's like edibles, I would definitely do edibles, but I heard that there's like not only a long wait before you feel like an effect, or maybe I just stop it in altogether. See, I'm not a regular user. Like I said, it's just at night. But I definitely don't want to get to the point where I feel like the urge that I want to do it throughout the day. You know what I mean? So, but I definitely love my pen. Um, I it really does seem like it gets me more motivation to do things. Like I wasn't gonna film tonight, you guys. I really wasn't. Um, and I was just going to keep editing my video for tomorrow, hopefully, and I was just gonna do that. But I had couple hit, I had a couple hits before I got on and started filming, and I kind of want to take a shower now, honestly. I know I got to do my face serum, but it gives me more motivation. So, but anyways, you guys, I let me know how everything's going. I really do care to hear how everything is like in life is treating y'all. It's sad because we do live in a time and an era where we can't, I guess, physically like meet in person, and because there's a reason why all of you guys are here. There's either you like my vibe, you like my funny, goofy things, my little skits. There's a reason. That's so loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Hold on. But yeah, there is definitely a reason why all of you guys are here and wanting to just see me. And I amazingly thank you so much. Um, but where was I going with this? I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Oh crap. Dang it. I was looking at like all these ADHD videos on here too, and I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely got ADHD. I don't know how severe or moderate or small it is, but I definitely do have it. So, oh, gosh, I guess that was it. I must not have been that important. But all right, you guys, this video is getting long, and I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm glad I jumped on here. I'm doing okay. I could be doing better, and there's going to be a time and a place for that, and I am reaching that goal, and we're all going to reach that goal, aren't we? Because we want to be in a better place, whether that's financially happy, just have the freedom, just be free, and we're gonna get there. So do not give up. Be brave, be strong. Don't give up. Please just don't give up. Please do not give up. It's so hard right now, and I know it's very hard. Very, very interesting what is going on in the world right now. But don't give up. Be strong. Be brave. You got this. You are beautiful inside and out. You are a beautiful soul. I know you are. And keep hanging in there. You got this. You got this. Um, hopefully that was good. I try to give Gianni that motivation sometimes, and he just looks at me like, are you kidding me right now? I'm sorry, you guys. I would be telling you guys this if we were like just having a talk here. And as you see, there's 4 seats. So definitely choose where you guys want to sit. And there's gonna be more of y'all. It's not just 4 seats, but hopefully it sounded good like this. I'll have to go back, and when I do my edit, I'll have to see. So one more for the road. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right. Oh yeah, that was good. Anyways, let me know if the quality of the sound is good. This plastic cup has chips on it. It's chipped on the outside. So it was only $1. I love the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. I love Goodwill. I haven't been to Goodwill in a while. The thrift store. We love the thrift store. We love the thrift store. We love Dollar Tree. I'm all about shopping at a bargain. Which, if you guys want a video on that, we might be going to the thrift store very soon. I could definitely like do like a little vlogging if you guys are interested. If not, then I won't. Then I won't. Just let me know. Let me know. Don't be afraid. Excuse me. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Don't be afraid to like this video. Don't be afraid to share this video. Don't be afraid to comment. I more than likely will get to your comment. I answer all my comments, even the negative ones. So if you've liked this video and you like the vibe, then show me some love. Like, I mean, it'll help me out, and I hope that it helps you out because I enjoy doing this, and you're watching me because you care and love me, right? I hope so because I care and love you guys. I mean, we're like a big family, like the family I never really had, like that, you know? That might sound a little cheesy, might sound a little corny, and I get like this. I talk and talk because things just pop in my head, and I have to let them out. But anyways, I guess that's it, you guys. Well, I love you guys, and it is almost Easter. I love you guys. Book. Um, I think he got it from Amazon. So if Alicia Goldstein, PhD, if you are watching this, give me a shout out. No, just kidding. Just kidding. It's a good book, you guys. And if you guys have any books to recommend me read, I'm really trying to get back into reading because I used to read like Goosebumps, like the nice Goosebumps, Ripley's. I was never like a big reader, but I would still like get lost into what I was reading. And I kind of want to go back to that, you know? And this book, I was sitting outside. It was beautiful. I had my water. I had some food with me, and I was just soaking in all the sun and the vitamin D and nature, and I was reading the book, and I got away. And especially in today's environment, in today's world, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to just get away? So I recommend it. I don't know how expensive it is. It was a gift from a friend, so I don't think I saw the price. And if you ever get the book, how did you like it? Let me know. All right. Well, I love you guys. Time for bed. Have a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. There's no bed bugs. There's no bed bugs. The bed bugs will not bite because there's none there. So, okay, you guys. I love you. Night night. Peace. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember? Off topic. Peace on the street, son. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Gosh, I miss them. I still follow them too. Are you guys following them? Not just kidding. All right, bye, you guys. Love you.